All right, from the band, everybody out. Please welcome Sweeney. Sweeney.
How you doing there?
Look at that, kick-ass pants for the show.
Definitely.
See, the thing, these glasses say kick my ass immediately.
Not at all, not at all. They say you've got a good intelligence. You're not a retard like myself, you know? But I'm holding it up for the retards out there.
This is merely a prop. I am actually quite retarded.
Well, I'm dyslexic, so I get away with a lot of things, you know what I mean? I just use the hair and the pants to kind of sidetrack them.
Now, I've always wondered this. You're a punk band, right? So you must,
That's right.
You have hard crowds, I'm imagining. This is
Yeah, it's kind of
purely
tough.
based on stereotypes.
Well, yeah, I mean, there is a stereotype. You've got a lot of different scenes nowadays, you know?
Yeah.
You've got your emo scene, your pop punk scene, where, you know, there's a lot of time where kids, I mean, I've got a Mohican up, but it doesn't take me a long time to do it. A lot of kids will just spend their combing their hair, taking pictures for MySpace, things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the crowds can be kind of tough, depending where you are, and, you know, you deal with it. I'm normally in the crowd, sort of smashing my head through a wall.
Right.
Or, you know, something like that. Get the kids involved, because at the end of the day, people want to be entertained.
See, that seems like a useful talent to be able to smash your head through a wall. Like, I would love to read in the paper, like, there's a fire
Yeah.
Sweeney. Boom,
Obviously,
through the door.
I had a song with my old band, which was called Bang Your Head Through a Brick Wall. And obviously it wasn't brick walls that my head used to go through, but
Yeah.
often plaster walls that kind of just pop through. And there's a story actually, the Avalon, we were playing with a band called Darkbuster from Boston.
Yeah.
And at the Avalon, I put my head into the wall and there's still a big dent there that I'd trying to charge us $60 for that. So.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that song's a bit of a PSA, too.
Yeah, but it doesn't. You know, punk doesn't always pay that well, so you know you can kind of get yourself
Get
in
them
trouble
back.
there.
Yeah, a little
definitely.
retribution.
Definitely.
Oh, okay, $50 tonight? Ah!
Yeah.
A little bit of blood on the
You know,
wall,
someone throws a bottle at you, you can kind of grab it and smash it on your own head, and you know, nobody starts a fight that way because.
We bought 7,000 of these for that same reason.
Good.
Every
yeah,
night, just
yeah.
ceramic.
I can tell you're that kind of guy, you see.
Yeah, you know, it's the little kind of
there's a
curly
dark
hair,
underbelly.
little like wavy.
There is.
And it says I'm not fucking around up
Well, that
top.
full tattoo bodysuit you were showing me earlier, you know.
Yeah.
Guys.
I'm a gimp on the side. I don't know if you
Crazy.
know that. Yeah. But I've always wondered this, like punk bands, you know, sometimes when you see behind the music of some really hard bands, like the lead vocalist was in like a choir. Were you ever in a choir at a point that, just little singing
I actually
Sweeney?
was. I was, when I moved originally from Scotland, my mum set me up and I was wearing the full, I can't remember what they call it now, the kind of cassock and, you know.
The pirate shirt?
Well, yeah, no, it was the frills round here, and
Okay.
I'd sing, you ever hear of Alan Jones, the guy who sung The Snowman? I'm walking in the air, you know, all that malarkey?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, all right, okay, no.
Should I
You
smash
just have
this
to
over?
say no.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I was gonna smash this on my head.
Yeah, okay,
That's
yeah.
the equivalent of no.
Well, yeah, I did the whole choir thing, and then I guess my voice broke, and
Yeah.
you know, women, drugs, and alcohol came involved, and you know, the pants.
Yeah,
Obviously,
the pants. That,
yeah.
I'm already in on the pants.
Yeah,
you
me
know?
and Beetlejuice have got the same tailor, so we go for that.
It's great. You're also definitely not gonna be hit by a car tonight. You know.
That's well, hopefully. Either that or they dazzle them so much they go
Yeah.
straight for me, you know.
They're like, just driving very well.
Could happen.
But I gotta ask you. I always ask it to every musician on the show. Have you ever destroyed a hotel room?
Well, yeah, pretty much every.
You've destroyed
every
walls.
shitty motel.
Yeah.
Every shitty motel in America, pretty much. Gone through, and they used to get 7. There were 7 of us in my old band, so
Yeah.
when we used to travel around, we'd get one guy to go in and book the hotel room, open up the fire exit.
Yeah.
Everybody piles in, so the next day the place is kind of trashed anyway.
But is there? So
we
you?
kind of look after places as well, you know. but-
Yeah. So you actually have a moment where you're like, Ramai Inn, you know, Holiday Inn. Oh,
Yeah.
not that one. It's
yeah.
Ritz Carlton.
Yeah, that's
Don't destroy Ritz Carlton.
It's a good accent. It's like
It's pretty good.
Dick Van Dyke. Jimmy.
Yeah.
What, Mary Poppins?
Yeah, it's pretty good, you know.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a bit heavy.
I'm a bit more northern, but you know we have pies and
Yeah.
not so much chimney sweeping.
Yeah. Not too much. So how do you like America in comparison to the UK?
I love America.
Really? You are the one guy.
I do love America. I think it's got a lot to offer. I think.
A lot of brick walls.
Well, the thing is, you know, like in the newspapers back home, you open up page 1 and there's tits. Who's shagged a footballer or you know whatever. And
Here it's like
it's kinda-
which one did coke, you know?
Well, not everybody
Yeah,
hates
dead.
Bush, but he's still there. Nobody understands that, you know.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a crazy thing, you know. Like America's a real show-off society, and in the UK, everybody likes an underdog. And when the underdog starts to do well, they like to pull them down. Whereas in America, I feel they'll pull you up to the biggest heights and then, drop you.
Yeah,
and then
just rip you apart.
And then you're back to doing crack. And
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But what's the crazy story from the road? You gotta have one. I've read The Dirt by Motley Crue. There's some crazy shit going on there.
There's a lot of stuff that goes on the road, but it's like kind of like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, I guess. But
Good point.
and a lot of it I can't remember, to tell you the truth. You know? The one time when you're traveling around the world and you know you're looking for where you've been, you just normally look for the stickers on your suitcase.
Yeah.
But, you know, like you've gone through Salt Lake City or somewhere like Kansas City, and you don't even know it apart from the fact you've got a sticker and you've seen flat land. You know.
So you got an album recording?
We're starting to record a new album. It's me and Rick Barton from originally from the Dropkick Murphys, and he was. I met him 10 years ago when the Dropkick Murphys started, and the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones introduced me to him. I was good friends with them. That rolled on, and 10 years later, I come to Boston. I see him playing an acoustic show, saying, "What are you doing? Let's get together." A month later, we have 8 songs recorded.
Wow, that's...
We've already got a video. We've got a MySpace page, Everybody Out Band, on MySpace. Check that out. And there's 5 tracks already up there. I don't know how some wizardry from Tom managed to get us 5 tracks.
Yep.
And so yeah, so we're putting that out. As soon as we've got a few more tracks, we're going to go out on tour. There's a possibility we may be touring with Gangrene, Boston hardcore legends, in Japan in May.
Yep.
And just looking to go out there, do it, and bring back good punk rock, not this kind of chewing gum, bubble gum.
Yeah. Stop with
of-
the bullshit, this good
Exactly.
Charlotte crap. That
Yeah,
like,
you know.
I have a mohawk,
Too
but I
busy
play the
doing
worst
makeup
music
and
ever.
things like that. I mean, I can be accused of it myself, but I was kind of born this way. I popped out this way, more or less.
I am going to accuse you
So-
of nothing, sir.
Well, that's good, you know.
Well, I will make sure to tell people about your band by smashing them in the head with my forehead.
Everybody out, there you go.
Everybody out.
But stay in for the gig.
Everybody, Sweeney. Sweeney,
you
thanks for
very
being
much.
on the show, man.